Breaking news, President Trump was shot in an attempted assassination that has left at least one person dead and multiple wounded. We have the emerging details here on Beyond the Headlines, only on Vigilant News. My name is Elijah Schaefer, and it appears that Trump has at least been grazed in his ear in an alleged attempted assassination that took place at his Pennsylvania rally. Multiple gunshots were heard fired. As one representative said, they believed it was between 8 to 10 shots. We have a compilation footage that was shared by Vigilant Fox of the ordeal. Watch.
And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened. Oh.
Well, Trump appears to be in good spirits and in good health, but that didn't stop the Secret Service from rushing him. His motorcade was seen fleeing the scene at extremely high speeds. We have video footage of that right here. Check it out as they rush him to the hospital for medical attention. Now, as Trump leaves for medical attention, it appears that he is still in stable condition, but it is unclear about whether or not other people are, as one body was seen being dragged away from the scene. Check this out. You can see right here, there's someone's arm that's bloodied, that's visible in the screen. I'm going to go full screen here. They're being pulled off from behind Trump, and the way that they're being carried, it appears they may already be deceased, or it is an emergency situation and they fainted or were hit. However, the blood does allude to the fact that there may be something more severe or more serious, such as death. We apologize for the graphic images. Now, it's not uncommon for the left to call against violence on Trump. Here is a compilation of leftists, including Joe Biden, calling to use violence against him for the last 5 or 6 years. Listen.
I said, no. I said, if we were in high school, I'd take him behind the gym and beat the hell out of him.
I will go and take Trump out tonight.
Too many see the protests as the problem. Please, show me where it says that protests are supposed to be polite and peaceful.
Go to the Hill today. Get up in the face of some Congress people.
And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome.
Running away from Donald Trump, I think you need to go back and punch him in the face.
When they go low, you kick.
You know, there needs to be unrest in the streets for as long as there's unrest in our lives.
They're still going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump, and that's a fact.
Yeah, well, the left won't stop inciting violence, but that didn't stop them from doing it this time. Just a reminder, as someone brought to our attention, it was just on July 8th that President Biden was caught saying it's time to put Trump in the bullseye. So was this a leftist concoction, a Lone Ranger, or was this some way to perhaps try to take him out ahead of the RNC? We'll figure out those details in the coming days. But of course, it didn't take much time for CNN and other mainstream media outlets to misrepresent the situation, saying things like Secret Service rushes Trump off the stage after he falls at a rally. You cannot trust the mainstream media to represent this accurately. Now, at the time of this report, some are saying that the shooter is dead, according to Secret Service reports, while others are saying that the police are reporting that the shooter is in custody. So again, this is an emerging situation. It's going to be very difficult to get the right information. We're only going to give you what we know as a matter of a fact. But thank God Trump is safe, and now it's already securing his spot in the 2024 election, as Elon Musk, prominent billionaire and founder of Tesla, as well as operator of the popular site X, said, "I fully endorse President Trump and hope for his rapid recovery." This goes on to say that Trump is a hero now in the eyes of many, including his followers. Here he is, bloodied, surrounded by Secret Service, remaining triumphant, saying, "We will win this. We will be victorious." Now, users on X were quick to point out this is a war, an act of war, and that we are now engaged in real violence. But I would say that it's been an attack on his people since the beginning of his campaign in 2016. We were accustomed to violence being used against his supporters. Please drop a comment down below and let me know what you think is the main issue behind this. Do you think this was a deep state plan? Was this a Lone Ranger? And what do you think is going to happen because of this. We'd love to know your thoughts down below. If you'd like to receive more of these reports every day, don't forget to sign up for our newsletter at vigilantnews.com or subscribe to us on Rumble and on X at Vigilant News. This segment is made possible by our sponsor, the Wellness Company, with providing emergency medical kits to American patriots. You never know when you're going to be in need of great antibiotics and antivirals, many of which were made illegal by the government during the pandemic. You can get amoxicillin, you can get fluconazole, Z-Pak, even ivermectin, which many mocked, but is a miracle drug that is used to fight infections, today at twc.health/headlines. Not only when you get the emergency kit, you get everything you need to prepare for basic bacterial and viral infections, but good news is it's cheaper than going to the emergency room, and with many deductibles on health insurance plans, this probably will end up saving you money. Get everything you need to protect yourself and your family today with the emergency medical kits from the Wellness Company at twc.health/headlines. My name is Elijah Schaefer. Thank you so much again for watching another episode of Beyond the Headlines, only on Vigilant News. Have a great rest of the week as always, and may God bless the United States of America and Trump. I'm signing out.